So yeah, eventually you might not recognize the latest version of Mechy I turned him into, because on his own time he decided to go seek out for power-up, and he found the last one he could find, which is with that part on his head. That is the indicator for the extra hardy he can change. Or to say it the normal way, it's how his soul works, basically. So, if you're wondering, red and silver color on the indicator for it are for neutral. Blue is the jumping one. Like, it's basically Undertale style stuff, but still. Alongside with me, I can summon my, I can use something that Mechy can't use. That I can have the access to by myself only. And that is summoning the goo version of myself. Well, he may look brown at first, but his color is going to change because, yeah, before I summon him, I had to kind of dye my hair, because most of the time I do it, every single time I do it, basically, it takes the hair color from how it's dyed. Well, it's brown for now. Well, the back of it. That only you can't see it. But anyhow, if you're wondering why there's going to be no archive for both are different, paths, it's because, of course, mine has to end up with defeating with a showdown with Eggman, of course. Well, because of that, we might even meet metal sport in our way. Of course. And of course I managed to grow the white pupils for Marionette for only this specific time, because of course she might be a bit too scary looking because of that, but in any sort of case, you know, in any case, I decided to have my own psychic abilities, of course, because at one point there's going to be like a lever that I have to pull either myself or with that power, or even with a bone I can move out from the wall there. But so, metal sport is gonna act exactly like how Metal Sonic or like Metal Sonic acts. Like, he's gonna pretend to be my buddy Mechy, but of course he just kind of taunting him like that, you know. But still, the fact why I wanted to tell you about this is because Mechy is currently making a playlist for the specific themes that will be used. Well, some of them from my video and some of them for his. And yes, there's two different useful items at the end of it. Because of course, you know, I actually forgot what I was about to say. Well, I'm gonna give you by the two of them's names. Well, I'm gonna go with mine first. Well, basically mine is purple, like Ditto. Because yes, unlike Mechy, I don't have the power to metamorph into other stuff, you know? Like, I'm different than him for that. But of course, if he wants to follow, because of course, well, if Mechy, well, there's one that could help him on his way. This one right here. And since the other one you were seeing it in the other videos were a different one. That one was the subtunnel Mechy, but this is a humanoid one, so yep, he's back. But anyways, his is a capsule. And he could be able to do my route if he can. Because, of course, because the entry for my path is a sewer pipe, which I can't enter myself. I have to use my goose self just for that. But at least there's a way for me to get through there. Well, I could just teleport, but that doesn't work because it's just a solid wall. Like, he can call me towards him. But of course, I can kind of fuse with him, which might even be what I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna try that, but still. If you're wondering how exactly that works, like, I just tried to move myself onto his body, like, because of course, since he's like Luigi, there's of course nothing that can do the opposite of going through him. So that means I can at least move my body onto his, and then he can shoot me out forward. But of course, the way I'm gonna shoot out though, like, the way he's going to catapult me is like I catapult out like a fireball. So yeah, that was it for the announcement, and see you in